What's that, Bacon? Start the show already. Lick my balls, Bacon. I start when I'm fucking ready. Freaking Rican! Alright, I finally caught a live stream. Yes, yes. It's like waiting for a movie to start. Ah! Yeah, you can put up with it. Hello, how you doing, Bacon? How is everyone doing on this? On this the Monday here. God damn. Object quality. Damn. How am I? I'm not too bad. I woke up a lot later today than I was supposed to, so I'm about 3 hours behind. Here's Bacon. Doing good, just got home from work, so I'm relaxing right now. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, what's your daily construction? Flex. Alright, so it looks like it's just doing the stuff that you actually get. Which ain't a bad thing. It's actually probably a really good thing. Man, Lawspade is tiny, bro. He's got a big fucking gun. What's the plan tonight? The plan tonight is essentially I'm gonna be just running around and shooting stuff. That's the plan. We're gonna do some missions. We are going to potentially loot something good from the boss. Yeah, massive gun. He got big gun. He's got big gun energy. But yeah, so I was actually supposed to be streaming about 3 hours ago. But instead of waking up at 8, I woke up at like 11. So I had to do some catch-up work. I hope I get lucky as well. Yeah, I always hope to get lucky. Oh yeah, I should probably... let's see... Ah, it was a repeat. I don't know. I'll calculate that stuff later. Ah, Sulka killed a creature derelict Defendron Gen 4 with a value of 77 PED. Very nice. My wife has brought me coffee. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Coffee.
Love you.
Love you. You got 4 of the adjusted armory things yesterday? Ooh, nice. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are getting a lot of that stuff. Looks like it's dropping pretty easily. I think they have increased the drop rate. Yeah, I think they have as well. I'm fairly certain they've increased the drop rate as well. Today I got the Zarpus armor blueprint today. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. I was doing a lot of surveys today. Did my initial grind, which is good. Also uploaded a video last night. I uploaded I'm doing a challenge run in Valheim. No portals and no map. So it's a very interesting run, though surprisingly enough, not as difficult as I initially thought it would be. It's more. There's a lot of busy work involved in laying out roads. Now I have to make a cup of coffee. Yeah, man, make a cup of coffee. We're hanging out for the next You know, however long, 4 hours. The big one is the unlimited gun. That's the one everyone wants. I wouldn't mind getting. I wouldn't mind looting one of those. That would be really nice. But I know I probably won't. You know, like statistically, it's a statistical improbability. You know, when you take the drop rate and then the fact that you can only run through the instance once a day. You know, in a year, 365. You know, there are some mobs that won't drop their rare items after thousands of kills. It's just one of those statistical improbabilities. But it'd be nice to get one. You know? It would be nice to get one. Yeah, you never know. You never know. It could literally just come out of nowhere. Yeah, I have to be in it to win it. That's the thing, that's why, you know, you do your dailies, you do it each day, and who knows? Something good might come of it. You know, which is you know, it's the main reason why we do anything. You know, is to get something decent out of, you know, out of hunting or mining or what have you. I remember getting a 4K Hoff, but it was a dream. Once I realized it was a dream, I was sad. Yeah, I've had that quite a few times. Like, Entropia universe dreams is definitely like a common occurrence. You know, it's generally somewhere like that I've been around like a lot, so it would be like Borez, or sometimes it would be like a new planet. And, you know, I might loot something ultra rare, or, you know, I get like a massive Hoff, and I get like all this PED, all these different items, and just floods the... But no, it's, and then you always wake up and it's like, oh, I don't have any of that. Now, can I get this like just a little bit better? Yeah, that's better. Woke up and thought it was so real. I logged in. Nope. Yeah. What? Did you have a few beverages the night beforehand? Because, you know, a few beverages and then being, you know, having something happen is almost the same as having a dream about something happening. I saw a carrot. There you are. I would say a good chance. you'd say a good chance you had a few beverages last night. A few beverages. I haven't had a drink in like, oh, coming on 3 months now. Pretty close to it anyway. It's just so expensive, you know? The freaking alcohol tax in Australia is so insane. So expensive. So expensive. This was about a year ago, but at the time it was highly likely. No, yeah. Okay, so we got our Hyperion daily voucher, which is good. What we gotta do now is we're gonna go and kill Drogtimus Prime, and then we might figure out what we're gonna be hunting sort of for the rest of the evening. I was thinking maybe dealing with doing a lot of these weak mobs. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, we could try our hands at getting, getting a few bits and bobs. No, it's weird when I have, have little PED, I hunt, but when I have bankroll, I don't because I'm scared to lose it. Yeah, surprisingly enough, that happens, you know. You have a lot of money, you tend to, not want to spend it. Or you spend it on something and you automatically, sell that thing again, because, no, what if that was a bad buy? That's why, in Entropia Universe, you should always have, the separate things, right? You have your ammo for hunting. You know, you have your ammo for hunting. Then you have your PED for buying shit. And then you have, the extra stash. That extra stash is your brain money, you know? What's not bad buy is our BC30. Oh, yeah, the BC30 is amazing. It's amazing. It's going to last me a long, long time. Which is always a nice thing. The loot returns have almost paid for it already. Yeah. Ah! When did I get this? I didn't even notice I looted that. When did I loot that? Oh, okay. Just before. Nice. Didn't even notice. How about that? It's I don't remember buying this. It's because you didn't, Scott. You found it. You looted it. Which, you know, not too bad. Pretty good guns for low level. Oh yeah, they're freaking awesome guns for low level. I'm glad I looted one that was full TT. Yeah, they are pretty good. They're pretty good. Some of them filters. No, come on. Wait, you've only just realized that you can put 2 laser sights on your gun? Yeah, you put one on your scope and then you put one on your gun. So you put one on your scope and then you attach the scope to the gun and then you attach a second one to the gun itself. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm planning on getting a sight and some a scope and some sights just for the skill gains, because you get like an increase with skill gains, and at max distance you tend to not miss as much, which is good. It's pretty good. To be fair, it's not something Mindark doesn't really teach players much. Like, really doesn't teach players much. It's like a little while back when I think it was a Stevie B video, and he was like showing people how to put an extender onto a Mind Force chip, and he did this like whole rigmarole of like, you know, you got to open up something from in here, you got to like open up a container, and then you put the thing into the container, and then like you gotta like open up the container and then you move it across to there. It's like, when in reality all you gotta do is just go, where is it? Can't be attached on there. I don't have any damage ones. That's shit. Oh yeah, this healing one. Why did I think that was a combustion chip? Yeah, you can literally just open up the thingy. I'll just use a weapon. You literally just open up a thingy and then drag it onto it. You don't need to go through the whole rigmarole of putting in different stuff. You know? You don't need to go too crazy with putting things into different stuff. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about making, like, you know, the ways that people make PED beyond the you know, markup stuff, because we all know markup and all that sort of shit. But I wanted to talk about, you know, making PED outside of markup. I figured it would be a cool, like a good conversation for today's stream. What does 2 sights do for you? So 2 sights, essentially, it just gives you the extra stuff. It's like whatever the sight gives you, it gives you an extra one. Be thankful at a point we didn't even have. Be thankful at one point we didn't even have missions, let alone codex. Oh yeah. Like there was nothing at one point. I'm glad that I'm glad that I started in a time where there was missions and stuff. And you know, you get a little extra efficiency and things like that as well. You get you know, you get extra skill gain because sights give like a skill increase and stuff. So if you really want to power some skills up, if you throw sights and scopes onto a gun, then that helps to increase that. I don't know if there's like any equivalent for Mind Force or like melee weapons, but you know, it is what it is. Did I do the other one? No, I didn't. I didn't do the other one. If you want to attach an extender to a chip, put them in a vehicle storage and you can add it. You don't even need to do that one. You don't even need to do that. Once I'm out of here, I'll buy a cheap chip and I'll show you just how easy it is. You don't even need to go through all that. Alright, let's see if we get anything from Dorktimus Prime here. One way to make PED is use a noob account and use unlimited level 100 gun and hunt level 40 long too. That is a bad idea. Hey, it might work. You never know. And we got absolutely no stuff other than the Hyperion. And of course the daily thingy. Yeah, we're gonna go and get ourselves a chip. And then I'll, that way I can demonstrate it goodly. Going in and out of these things are always a pain in the ass. Grengoshi, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I just remember last year a noob got a 50k off doing that, but that was crazy. Oh yeah, crazy luck. Yesterday that mob dropped you 6 adjusted catalysts. That's pretty fucking good, man. Like that's some good stuff. Well, looks like the sound's gone. Come on. Just... oh, for God's sake. You got work soon? Come on. Ugh. Oh, God damn it. Stupid fucking thing. God damn. God damn. But yeah, I'm talking about, Began, I'm talking about, like, different things you can do in-game that's, like, not sweating, that you can, and, like, just fruit walking and things like that. You know, other things you can do in-game that, you can make a little bit of PED on, a little bit of scratch. You know, one of them, obviously, is, you know, you can farm the oil, like the oil fields and things like that, you can farm those. Other ones you can do, you know, things like healing jobs and stuff like that. You know, do your healing job, and, you know, if you ask them for, you know, decay, plus tip, you know, that'd be pretty good. Laws has gone to bed. Loshbed is a sleepy boy. He's going to bed. Let's get our butts home, and then we'll figure out exactly what we want to hunt next. Like what we want to hunt during you know, this auspicious occasion of, you know, me streaming slightly earlier than I did the other day. Oh god. The lag on air is just so real. I don't have this issue anywhere else. It's literally just Eris. Could have sworn there was like something on the ground somewhere. Must be tripping. Must be tripping. Oh, no, I'm going to show you because, like, that's one way you can add an extender, but there's another way to do it that's a lot simpler than that. Plus, you know, I'll use the bloody thing. But first we will get rid of some of this. So we'll just get a little Mind Force thingy cranking. Yeah, we'll just get this Electro Nanochip too. Because why not? There we are. Alright, so instead of needing to worry about, you know, putting things into vehicle storages and all that sort of stuff, and then needing to open up vehicle storages and all that jazz, all you have to do is just open up the information and then drag it across. That's all you got to do. And then you can detach it, and it will be in here. And if you want to transfer it back, you literally just do the exact same thing. It would be awesome if we could hunt mobs with vehicle weapons. That would be interesting. You know, hunting massive mobs with vehicle weapons would be interesting. I think the problem with that is a lot of people will probably cheese it just a little bit. Like, just a little tiny bit. Yeah, it was only one PED of markup. That's all good. It is all good. It's all good. But yes, we are going to figure out what we're going to hunt. And the best way to do that for me is to go to a happy-go-lucky place called ripcraze.com. Because we might be able to pick actually, there's a few different instances around here as well. Cinderac. That's interesting. Alright, so let's have a quick looky-loo. So we got the various defective stuff. Let's have a look at the derelict drones, maybe. Oh, they've got some Mind Force. They've got some. They've got a few different bits and bobbles. You know, all the way up to level Gen 10. They got 1,430. Lower gens, though, they've got you know, some okay stuff. Could always try Primarnaut Outcasts. Could be a good one. Haven't really done any Primarnauts yet. So I think that could be a good one for us to go after. But I think I want to get myself something a little bit more powerful than what we have. Just a little bit more powerful. So we're going to have a looky-loo. See if there is anything... Oh, not melee weapon. Ranged weapons. You got a BC 45. Hey, Metaburn TV, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. So we could go the BC 45. That does a good amount more damage, but we're gonna have to sell some stuff to buy that. Oh man, a wizard's work is never done. I'm so glad tomorrow's depot day. Yeah, I was gonna say, can you load up? Thank you. What do I do with all that stuff? Did I take it to Calypso? Like a stack of things here. Do I sell them? Oh, I might have sold them. Oh yeah, I might have actually sold them. That's okay. We will do something that goes against all fibers of my being. But that's okay. All this stuff can be farmed back. What website is that? Was I using? It was a website called ripcraze.com. Essentially gives you information about where certain mobs are, their like health and all that sort of stuff, and it's quite good. It's quite good. Carbine, there it is. BC 45. There we go. And with the ammo that we have, we've got 1,715 shots. More than enough. So did Lost Bird actually go to bed? Did he go to sleep? Yeah, he left. Checking it out right now. Yeah, he has stuff for Calypso and he has stuff for Ares. Ripcraze does want to add in extra stuff. And we're gonna go up here because that's where Primanauties are. Little Primanauties. And we'll hunt some Primanauts. See what sort of shit they drop. But what you can do is you go to Entropia map, and then you can click on either Calypso or Ares. Then you can pick, the creature that you want to look for. It'll give you waypoints to all the creatures that he's found. And it also gives you a list of items that the creature has dropped. The health points that it's got. And a few other bits and bobs. Like the damage type and shit like that. Oop. that had a bigger hitbox than I thought it would. Priminal should be up this way. Drones. So Priminauts. All right, let's get in here and kill some Priminauts because I don't think I've done any of them. What are the rules for mining there? Is like every moon where every value is halved? I don't think so. I haven't seen any special rules when it comes to like mining. Let's actually open up the Priminaut thing. Fuck it. Priminaut. There we go. We'll keep a track of that. And that is our last candy cane. Sad days. Sad days. Criminal Bandito. So what you doing, man? Keep shooting. Oh, this will be good. Get ourselves some, oh, what do you call them? The, codec stuff. Well, I played this game on and off, and I created my avatar on Siren and never actually ventured out to any other planet. Really? Well, you definitely should, Rican. You definitely should. Like 100% you should. Because different planets are different planets are nice. But then again, Cyrene is also a nice planet, so you know. You might not want to. Which is completely understandable. Yeah, I find Cyrene has like enough things that you can actively grind that there's almost no real end to it on Cyrene. You know, because you got all the armor pieces, you got the various weapons that you can, with the epic mission chains with the weapons at the end that you can kind of grind out. You know, there's a lot that you can do. Damn, I need to be stacking ammo for migration stuff. I wanted to work on Ancient Greece Challenge, but I'm just too low level to finish it currently. There's an Ancient Greece Challenge? Of course there'd be an Ancient Greece Challenge. Next island in Ancient Greece is all about challenges, aren't they? They be all about that good shit. And yeah, I should stock up on some ammo at some point as well. Luckily, I'm going to be able to deposit before migration, which is good. And who knows, I might get something lucky out of it again this year. That'd be fun. Get a random big old stinky Hoff. Well, we might actually put you down here. I wouldn't mind getting something good out of these guys. Hey, Bruce, what's up, man? I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you, man. I take breaks here and there, and they change the areas a lot when I recently logged on. Yeah, they've added, like, different places have added some new stuff. I think Arcadia has added some new things, I think. Like, very recently. So, you know, that would be pretty cool. It'd be cool to check out some of those places. Might even check them out today, you know, if I get bored of killing things here. Laptop shit the bed yesterday. Had to go and pick up a backup. Damn, bro. That sucks, man. That sucks. And that was that Nitro one that you were talking about, yeah? Man, that's gotta suck. Do I have some Unreal Engine upgrades inside knowledge maybe? Oh fuck. Oh, that was because you were level 30. That's why. That is so uncool. That is so uncool. 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 Go away. Can I get you trapped on something? Nah. Damn. Oh well, I should have been paying attention, but I've been paying attention to chat. I probably won't fuck with these guys. I might actually go to a different planet. Fuck with something else. A few years back, I got a 890 PED drop from a Longtooth Young and an ESI from Old Fred. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, my biggest drop was on a Longtooth. I believe it was last year. I believe it was last year during summer. I'll be installing EU while I'm at work today. Yeah, it's having power issues. Bugger, man. That blows just a little bit harder than you know, than would be nice. But it is what it is. Yeah, machines having power issues is kind of what they do after a while. Like, I get this right. So I had a couple of old Samsung phones that were just in the drawer. You can probably tell where I'm going with this. So I looked at one and I'm like, I was just messing around with it, seeing if it will charge, see if it will turn on and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, why won't the back stay on? You can probably tell where I'm going with this. The battery had like, the battery had expanded. I'm like, that's not good. That's not good at all. That thing's gonna explode. It didn't explode, thankfully. I got rid of it safely. Took it to one of those battery friggin' places. Lithium batteries are very dangerous, Grengoshi. They're so dangerous. So what planet should we hang out on, guys? Where should we hang out? Because I'm not gonna lie, Ares is kind of boring when it's just me. You know, where should the old C93 go? Should I go to Cyrene? Because Cyrene's fun. Yeah, I like Cyrene. I got a 2060 laptop. I hate it. The battery's horrible and CPU is pretty much maxed out on EU. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a new machine in the next couple of months with tax return time money stuff, which would be really good. A little bit of a business expense as well. Okay, so we're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna hop off there. I'm gonna pick this up. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to happy little chappy in here. Said you were thinking about me living right through my head? Yeah, I was just thinking about you. Yeah, you can't. You popped into my head, and then you know, think of him and he shall appear. Think of him and he shall appear. That's what I was getting at. Red to light, hoe light. This hoe is light. Titanite. Very cool, very cool. Titanite. I like Titanite. Hey, you didn't answer my question. Oh shit. No, I didn't answer your question, did I? Do I have some Entropia universe? Or do I have any Unreal Engine upgrades inside? No, I got nothing like that. I got no insider things at all, man. I wish I did, but they wouldn't tell me anything because they know I would blab about it. I don't even know if it's going to be out like this year or next year. I have no clue. Not a single freaking clue. Can I go up to the space station? I can. Yeah, I wait at the door, knock, and I shall be open to, and it shall be open to you. Yep. Good old doors. They tend to be how they work. Are you going to grind any of the Eris armor before migration? Am I going to grind any of the Eris armor before my... hell fucking no. I can't afford to do shit, man. I won't be able to grind any of the Eris armor. I don't even know if I'll be able to buy any. You know? When they release a CryEngine update, they just dumped it on us one day. That's my memory from when I was younger. I hope it drops sooner rather than later. It would be good if it dropped sooner rather than later. You know, it would be very nice. You know, it would be very, very nice. But yeah, let's go to Cyrene. Let's mess around on Cyrene, man. I haven't messed around on Cyrene in a while. Actually, I should probably convert that. You know? Otherwise, people might be like, yo, Scotty's got some shit on him. Let's go and shoot him. Please don't. Don't take me down. Yeah, we got we got a bigger one with us. We got a little one with us. We got a medium one with us. We're good. We got this one that we got from Pants on Head. Pant on Head? Pant on. I think that's who it was. Pant on Head? I don't know. Nasty little stream snipers. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Man, I still need to do surveys later. I got nearly all the way to the amount that I wanted to get to today. Only because I was meant to wake up at around about 8 o'clock, preferably a little bit sooner. But then I woke up closer to 11. I woke up at around 11. No idea why. I went to sleep at a decent time. Slept solid all the way through. Guess I just needed the rest. As that does happen. So, you know, start the stream late, so, you know, if I get stream sniped, I probably deserve it. Probably deserve it for being lazy. Not managing my time better. All that shit. But yeah, so making PED in this game, right? It's one of those weird little things. Because everyone knows the whole, you know, hunting, mining, markup, and crafting, and all that bullshit, right? But one thing that a lot of people, I think a lot of people don't touch on, is auction house trading, right? And I think that's like it's a good one to kind of dip your toes in a little bit, because it's like owning any kind of shop or a stock or whatever. You know, you buy it at 101, then you try to get rid of it for 102 or 103, right? You know, let's say you get like you get some animal muscle oil, 101%. Then you sell it for 102%. You know, you make 1%. Probably only like 50 PEC though. Unless you sell it in like a large amount. And you could probably buy like really, really, really big stacks for like 100.2. And then you can like wait around until someone's like buying it for like on order for like 100.5 or 100.6, and then like offload it then make a mint. I don't know. Has anyone dabbled in any of the like auction house trading side of things? Because I know people have bought like large stacks of like muscle oil, eye oil, and then they've cut it down to smaller stacks, which they've then sold on for, you know, make an extra, you know, small amount. That one's a little bit trickier though, because you got to make sure you've got PED left over for like the auction house fees and all that sort of stuff. Because that shit would eat up, you know, that shit would eat up some stuff pretty quickly. Because I know muscle oil can sell at 110, 120% if sold in like small stacks. So you sell like 5 PED worth for like 6 PED or whatever. And let's say you've bought like 600, like let's say you bought like 500 PED worth at I don't know, like 1 point, like no, not 1.5, like 0.5%, so 100.5. And you split those into stacks of like 5 PED, and you sell them for 6 PED. You know, you cut out you account for the auction house fee, and you know you would make a significant amount of scratch, I think. You know, the first stack of like 50 PED, you would make, like, you would get around, like, you would make back the markup cost of like 50 to 60 PED, you'd make back the markup cost of what it costs to buy. When I was free to play about a decade ago, I stayed at Sweat Circles did Vivo S10 healing for tips and quad taxi. Was great. Was gradually growing your PED card that way. That's pretty good, Bruce. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people tend to do that sort of thing. Like it's not as big now, just because like the getting around is a lot easier. And there is some like some use to like traveling around, getting teleports and stuff on your lonesome, because you travel from place to place to place, and you end up picking up missions that give you like extra shit for either doing them or whatever. So you get like the scout armor, you get some universal ammunition, and a few other bits and bobs. Oh. Alright. So we're getting pretty close, which is nice. So we'll probably go to the space station. That should come into view in a little while. Then we'll teleport ourselves down. Let's see how our metrics are doing. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Very nice. She's a 10. Oh, I should check that while I'm flying as well. Nope. Nah, that would be such a mean thing to do. Yeah, that'd be mean. I like the look of Cyrene as a planet. Is there no space station? Fair enough. No, the fuck. That's weird, man. That's weird. You guys seeing this? Am I fucking tripping or what? What's with this map? Is that like extra shit? What's all this stuff? I'm confused. Are they going to be adding like new shit to Siren? That's weird. That's weird. That's very strange. Very strange. Cool though, but strange. But anyway, let's get our finances down. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it. Ah, for those of you that prefer to watch things on Twitch, I will be streaming to both YouTube and Twitch starting tomorrow. That's the plan. That is the plan. I'm going to be spending the money to get the Ultra thingy through Streamlabs. And I'm going to be streaming to both. You know, more ad revenue and all that shit. But also, I know there are people that prefer to watch things on Twitch for one reason or another. And there's people that prefer to watch on YouTube for one reason or another. So, I'm going to do both. Starting tomorrow, which is nice. What do I have on here? Why do I have stuff on Siren? Why do I have stuff on Siren? I don't even remember getting any of this junk. I have no memory of this place. Oh, my ARC faction badges. Could always do those today. I like ARC badges. Swamp Lurker oil. Swamp Lurker hides. Did I ever finish that shitty little noob mission? Yeah, stage 9. Destroy 30 Sky Shadow robots. Sky Shadow robots. What ones are those? Let's see if we can do those ones. So I'm just going to hop on the Nexus. Because if I can, you know, get some... If I can work on that a little bit, that'll be nice. Siren. I forgot to mention I got Discord on my phone, so we could hop into a call at any time, really. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Sky Shadow. Is it robots? Yes, Sky Shadow robots. 150. Oh, sorry, not 150. 1,500 HP. I don't think the drones go towards it. Let me just, I'm going to have a look on the, what is it called? Siren Dream? The Siren Dream. Okay, so we have refurbished heart fat. Come on. Oh, the drones do count? Awesome sauce. Then I need lesser claws and animal oil residue. Oh, right. So then we are going to kill some sky shattered drones. Basic sky shattered drones. Easy peasy lemon bloody squeezy. Thank you for that, Juan. Thank you, Juan. Now where are these fuckers at? Up there, huh? Yeah, you're up there, huh? Alright. Let's go and shoot some shit. Destroy mechas. Is that open? We'll go and check that first. Because that could be a good one. But I'm also gonna do this thing as well, so yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't think this is... No, I didn't think so. Did not think so. Otherwise I would have seen things like, you know, popping off. I picked up my refurbished Heart 6 right before my laptop shit itself. Oh, damn. Yeah, I've got 6. We'll get another one. We'll upgrade it. We'll continue to upgrade this bad boy. Yeah, we can't do anything with it, but you know, it is what it is. We can't sell it. Well, we can use it. Which at the end of the day, isn't that what we strive for? To use all of our shit, you know. So they're going to be over there. Kill these little fuckers. Turn them into paste. Now, what do these things drop? Okay, so notable loot: high grade electronic component, medium grade electronic component, medium grade motion sensor. Then it's got some other shit to it as well. That's fine. Yeah, but then we gotta turn in some other stuff as well. So why did you go? Any reason for that? Or you just want to be a dick? Nah, just being a dick. Just being a douche canoe. Douche canoe! Did I monetize this stream? Yes, good. Good. Alright, so these are the basic bitch drones. Yeah, you shoot me with your purple stuff. Oh, I haven't done any of these. Nice. Oh, I thought it would bring it up. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, we might as well shoot these guys. Like, they're good at mob as any to hunt, I guess. Plus, getting that new, getting that FAP upgrade would be quite good. That way, I'll be able to do, you know, maybe some more healing jobs for the society, for the SOC. That'd be good. Me without my candy canes. So uncool. No candy canes. Yeah, what are those other things that I want to do on Cyrene at some point? I think it's, I think I want to, I think it has something to do with upgrading the Imperium plates? I think it's the Imperium, like, hold up. These things. Yeah, the Imperium armor platings. I'd be really down for that. So other than, you know, healing jobs and... Yeah, other than, like, healing jobs and... trading and all that sort of stuff, what other ways are there to make PED in the game that doesn't involve dealing with hunting, mining, and crafting? I mean, you could do, like, you can hang around oil rigs and stuff like that. I know there's a couple of you that pretty much do that almost exclusively and make a fair whack of PED each day. What about on Toulon, you can go to a like a temple or whatever, and you can pick up these Nawa fragments. What do those sell for at the moment? Do they sell at a decent price? Because it takes a while to collect them. You know, it takes a while to collect them, you know. There's a little bit of competition. It is also a PvP area. High-grade scrap. Medium-grade electronic componentos. Well, that's got a decent markup. Not what it used to be, though. Check that out. That's dope. Sell to sweaty streamers. Yeah, you could sell your sweat to sweaty streamers. You know, that's kind of a passive way of doing it. You know, you can throw Nimbus's stream on Twitch or, you know, any other stream that does the whole trade this amount of points and get X amount of this stuff. Hey, John Moss. Having tried most of the ways to make PED since 2021, I'll just say for most people the thing is to do is find the best compromise between your goals. fun and markup. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But this is all about brainstorming and thinking of all the other ways, you know? Because we all know, like, your goals and fun and markup and all that sort of stuff. But there's, like, a lot of different, like, little ways that people, like, make PED in-game. Which I find just an interesting topic of conversation. You know, this is nowhere... This is not a how-to or anything like that. This is just a talking point. Mainly to, like, engage with you guys a little bit. Buy shares to earn passive income? I mean, that's always the safest bet. You know, buying shares to earn, like, to get passive stuff. Okay, so here's one. People will buy Arc Daily insignias. Really? People will buy Arc Daily insignias. That's pretty good. The insignias themselves are not tradable, but the blueprint clicks are sellable. About 1 PED each. Interesting, interesting. See, now that's what I'm talking about. You know, different ways that people do, like, make PED. Like, for instance, here on Cyrene, there's one mission where you essentially trade in X amount of... I think it's like animal oil residue, or muscle oil residue, whatever the fuck it's called. You trade that after having killed some Paneleons or whatever, and then you're able to get something that's essentially double what you put in. You know, you can only do it once a week. Yeah, you can only do it once a week, but you know, you do that, you might be able to get a share each week. Yeah, my sockmate Snow made that mission. The NPC is named after him. Oh, nice! That's so cool, man. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I think it's an awesome mission. You know, it's really, really cool. Gives a lot of opportunities for people to do stuff, you know? And it gives an okay weapon as well. Yeah, I'm always teasing him like, hey man, you got my gun ready? Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. You got my gun? You got my gun ready? Here, have some oil. That is one of the best missions in the game, PED-wise. Oh yeah. Like, 100% is. Because you got, like, there's a few different things on, yeah, there's a few different things that you can do on Cyrene that are pretty good, but that one, for sheer PED value, I think that one takes the cake. Straight TT gain on the mission plus the gun sometimes has a little bit of markup itself. Yeah, it's straight TT gain. Yeah, it's awesome. And like, you think you can, what do you call it? You can stack that with the sweating mission and all that sort of stuff. You can stack that shit. It's really cool. I think there's also another daily that you can do that involves Paneleon Olds. I think it's the like the Arc Faction day, like one of the Arc Faction dailies. It's been a while since I've been on Cyrene. The Daily Pan Mission 2. Meet the Zinkimbro. I don't think I've done that one. Don't think I've done that one. High-grade electronic component. Does that give anything markup-wise? Oh shit, that does give some markup. That's nice. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that laser. It's like a big ball of plasma. It's great. Daily pan mission. Daily pan mission. I'm gonna look that one up. I'm just gonna move my ass over here so I don't actually accidentally get it shot. It's pan kill point for skill. It's the alien dude at the rookie area. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at it. Let's have a look. Mission. Repeatable missions. You got some tempo missions. Arc factions. Oh, make the Kimbro. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah. 200 Paneleon kills, you get some combat reflex skills. So yeah, you're able to stack that on top like you said. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then you've got the old Paneleon Arc Faction mission as well, which gives you an Arc Faction badge. Like, the amount of stuff that you could stack is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, the Paneleon dailies are really good. Hey, Josh Gold, how you doing, man? I think there's about 4 missions you can stack with that one. Yeah, from the looks of things, there are a few different ones that you can stack. Oh, okay. Hazard Mech. Imperium armor plating. That's cool. The Chief's request, kill 100 Zindos. 40 Siren mission tokens, that's every 4 days. That's pretty good, actually. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of missions that I'm gonna have to do. Like, there's actually a shitload of daily missions. Hold on, let me just... I just want to have a look at the Imperium Plate stuff. Yeah, I think there are good ways to make money on almost every planet except Calypso. Yeah, no, Calypso is kind of garbage when it comes to that sort of thing. Like, garbage to the max. Okay. Alright, so this is how you get it. So you go from the Imperium Plate 1, then you get the default Imperium Officer Plates. In order to do that, you need 300 Arc Faction badges. Then you visit Imperium Officer Plate Trader. Receive mission to kill 100 drill bots. Once completed, visit Prometheus again and turn in 1 fully repaired armor plate. Siren Collectible, a drill bot. Osborne Matrix 50, 50 clear crystals, 50 tail tips, and 1 flesh. Okay. So these collectibles, I'm guessing they're things that you get from the mobs dropping it like themselves. Perfected Imperium plates. Yeah, that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit. Increase block chance by 5%, yeah. Yeah, the main difference with the upgraded siren plates is they have fire protection. Yeah. Good old burn protect. Good old burn protect. So they're like robot stuff. None of the other planets' plates upgrade chains do. No, like they're mostly like acid or stab and shit, you know? Some penetration. No, not penetration, just stab. Just stab. No pen, just stab. Come on, man, just shoot. Attaboy. Attaboy. Do your shooty shoot. Come on. Ah, a decent amount of robot filters there. Nice, 376 robot filters. It's a good amount. You gonna get me? Yeah? Oh shit, you... Oh no. That's not fun. That's not fun. Come on guys, don't gang up on me. It's not nice. What did I do to you guys? I didn't do nothing to you. See, that's an oxymoron because I'm shooting them, so I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I definitely did something. I guess just probably do like the obligatory, yeah, if you want to help me financially, you know, monetarily, become a member, or super chat, or tip me via the Streamlabs bullshit in the description. There, I did it. I did the obligatory, give me money shit. I did the obligatory thing. Oh, that's literally like one of the things that YouTube is like, keeps mentioning. It's like, make sure you tell people that you've got the thingies. You'll get far more people giving you random shit if you tell them about the thingies. It's like, they're not stupid. They know the thing is there. But it's almost like YouTube knows that I don't talk about it. That I don't do it. I'm just like and subscribe. And have a nice day. It's almost like they know, because it's like one of the first things that tend to pop up whenever I go into my fucking studio. It's like, hey, do this. It's like, fine. They know. They know. They know. It's like the fucking Duolingo, like lingo bird. They just fucking know. It's like, come on, man. Now they can't yell at me. I did the thing. I did the thing. They can't yell at me. Fucking you, Sky Shadow Drone. Luckily, though, for those of you that don't know, the government basically says I only need to make like $41 a day in order for this to be a viable business, and then for me to not need to be on welfare anymore. So I just do surveys to get to the $40 a day. And then everything else on top is just extra. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 12 months. Surveys in the morning, get to $40, and then just stream and make videos. The making videos thing is an interesting one because I don't know if I don't know if me doing a lot of streaming puts any hindrance on the way the videos get shown to people. If you guys get what I'm saying, if you get what I'm like, understand what I mean. I don't know if that hinders it or not. But it could also just be, you know, other reasons. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's so creepy, like, the fact that YouTube just knows when you don't do something. I mean, I guess they now know when you don't say, like, do the whole like and subscribe. Because they got, like, the little things that flash up on the screen now. Like, whenever someone says it. So that obviously goes into, like, a database. It's like, oh, they said the thing. You know, encouraging engagement or whatever the fuck. I wonder if people can make PED with like land areas, like properly turning it into a business. Like if people can make PED doing that, because I know a couple of people like in and out of the SOC that have done it before in the past. I'd love to pick their brains and be like, hey, what did you find in these sorts of situations? You know. But that, like, requires a decent amount of upfront cost. Hey, Scotty, I have something for you. I'm near the teleport when you got time. You got something for me. And you're near the teleporter. Well, shit, I'll head over to the teleporter. Well, shit, I'm gonna go to the teleporter. Which teleporter? That one? Or that one? Is it Raceway? Is there another one that I don't know about? You let me know which teleporter you're at, Reekon. And I'll head over there. Because I love presents. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll head over to the Raceway Ruins teleporter. I will head over there. Raceway Ruin teleporters. It's a good place where you can see freaking Rican. Freaking Rican is a bro. Outer Rim. I don't think I have the Outer Rim one. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look that up. What, here? That one? That one over there? Oh, they definitely do. Oh, hey, Lewis. They definitely do. The people who run the Gold Grinder LAs make bucks. Yes. Intriguing. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. See, I don't have this one. I don't have this one. Yeah. I don't have that one. Now I've got that one. Thanks, guys. I don't know about that one. It's very cool. Very cool, very cool. It's very nice for a sexual place. Yeah, I didn't even see. I didn't even know this was here. Which is funny because yeah, I was literally just over here. I was literally just over here, fucking running around. I'm a goofball, man. Trying to trade with me. It's not popping up for some reason. It's weird. Oh, there we go. There we go. Don't know what that was all about. You got me a present? Oh, thanks, man. Animal muscle oil. Thanks, bro. I always appreciate the donations. So we can add that to the list of ways to make PED. Getting donated some muscle oil for the stream. Did you get it? Yep, I got it. I got it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, Justin, what up, dude? How you doing, man? We're killing some Sky Shadow robots. Frickin' Rican just donated 60 PED worth of muscle oil. So that's going to get put to some good use. Ooh, I need a pee. I need to go. I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back. I'll be back. I will be back in a minute. Outstanding. Hey guys, did you hear about the scarecrow that won a medal? Apparently, he was outstanding in his field. Get it? Get it? He's outstanding in his field. Can you tell that was my first trade? I in fact could not tell that it was your first trade. I just thought the what do you call a small mother? What do I call a small mother? An easy bake oven? A mini mum. A minimum. You on? I am on Siren. I'm killing some I'm killing some Sky Shadow robots to do the stage 9 of the the FAP mission. I'm getting all that good shit, you know. I'm killing the Shy Shatners. The Shy Shatner robots. Just straight up murking these pricks. That, and I get the challenge, the Codex challenge as well, because I haven't done it. So, this is good for me. And because I'm a lazy man, we are going to, we're going to do this. As I'm a lazy man, I'm fat man, I'm lazy man, I want this. So I'm going to do that. Tell you what though, I'm not mad about our loot stuff so far, it's quite good. I do wonder, like, am I do? Okay, so I also get a laser sniper hit just from doing this. So that's good. That's good because I do need. I'm like 2 levels away from increasing. Like I'm 2 levels away from getting commando or whatever the fuck it is. What does the refurb upgrade to? I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. Actually, I know upgrades to either like a speedy boy or like something else. It does something. It upgrades to a thing. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look. Let me just oh, we can all look together. We can all look together. You know why? Because we can go like this. We can go like that. You see? So this upgrades into refurbished heart fab. Let's go and have a look. So you get the, after this one, I'll either get the vigorous or I'll get the speedy one. So you have this one and then you got this one, or this one. So this will increase health gain by 15 points. Increase health by 15 points when equipped. So you know, it's one of those things. Or I can get the speedy one, which increases run speed by 10% for 8 seconds, which could be good. You know? They have extra stuff. Oh shit, I didn't know you could go further on it. I need to get started. Yeah, you can go further on it. So you got the rank 6, and then you got 7, and then you got 8, and you got 9. Which is pretty cool. And then yeah, after this you can put it back to like the refurbished stuff. You know? So it all depends. It all depends on what you want. Of course, in the next one, so you obviously get your heal, right? You get your healing stuff. Now I have so with this one, all I get is the 150% of health for 5 seconds. But after I do this one, right? I'll get this one, which is nice. And so this is the rank. Yeah, rank 7 or whatever. So then I'll be able to get it's not doing it. It's not got the right stuff. Either way, I'm aiming for these fucking things. Okay? That way I get like increased like health per second for like 2 seconds. So like it's extra shit. And it's also like just got better healing in general. Which I like. You know, I like having extra healing. Just in general. So I just want to upgrade it. You know? I just want to upgrade it. But you didn't know you could go further on it. Yeah, it's got some extra stuff. But I also want to do like some of the. I want to do like the mission chains to get some of the weapons. Yes, man, I want to do the same now. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I figured I could do a little bit each day. You know, do a little bit each day, and it'll be fun. Siren armor is so good, but so dang expensive. Yeah, it's so insane to get. It is so fucking crazy to get. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, dog. I'm gonna work on that shit. And it's funny, right? Do I want to like dedicate most of my time to Siren? That's the thing. Because there is just so much that you can do on Siren to get like equipment and all that sort of shit. It's nuts. It's nuts. Like if we pull up that website again, right? If we pull up Siren Dream, which armor? I'll show you the armor, man. Yeah, the Imperium armor. If we go into your items, you got this Imperium armor. So you start off with the default Panaleon Imperium stuff. Yeah, it gives you that M Bison look. So good. So you start off with getting this. You need to have 500 ARC badges, and then you trade in Guardian pieces for Zirconian Relic, Tail Tip, Crystal Pollen. And Bonding Liquid, Zorn Star Ingots, and all that sort of stuff. So you get the default Panaleon one, but then you slowly move up and you get things like the adjusted Imperium chest, which gives you increased evade chance, but also gives you increased critical damage. But then you go all the way, and like if you get all the way to the very, very end, right? If you get all the way to the very, very end of this shit, you end up with an armor that gives 20% chance to like evade chance, plus 20% crit damage, and plus 1% point to actually do a critical hit. But then there's also other cool shit. So like if we go into Zora's, or is it the Tannock? I'll have to look. Yeah, you got the Tannock one. So you do the epic, like the Tannock ambassador stuff, and you can get like the S1 X4 or the S1 X1 in the HK Osmond series, which is pretty neat. Like all things considered, it's pretty fucking cool. And you've also got Zora's HK Epic, which you eventually get Zora's Zora's HK, but along the way you also get you get the fishing spear, and you also get the Zentech light rifle and all that good shit. But it cost an absolute butt ton to do some of this stuff. Neff's Stim Pack. No, yeah. It's a Stim Pack, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, not not being able to trade the Viceroy is a bit of a pain in the ass. But you know, the Viceroy is good as well. It's got some decent shit. But yeah, Siren's got like a whole bunch of different stuff that I like. You know, and no, the weapons are not like the greatest, but having them on you is, you know, would be, you know, having them on me would be nice. You know, the BP pistol would be nice. The S1X1. I mean, I know I can. Oh no, the what was it? B1X4, whatever the fuck it's called. The BP pistol. There's that one. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. The Electron fucking ones. You need to get, you need to loot like an unlimited. Oh. You gotta get like the unlimited thingamabob. Oh, what is it called? The voucher, the unlimited weapon voucher. You gotta get that, and then that's how that happens. I'm just gonna convert this. There we go. Yeah, I think I let's pull him up. Let's pull him up. Have a quick looky-loo. Yeah, because you got the weapon vouchers, so you got the limited weapon vouchers, then you got the unlimited ones. I'll pull up these two. So this one you get so you refine one arc. Yeah, we'll refine one arc tier 1 unlimited weapon voucher with 200 Imperium key cubes, and then you would receive one tier 1 unlimited weapon cube back. And these things drop from Gen 2 spiders and Nimet. So you need to have the Arc Tier 1 limited cube in your inventory and 200 Arc faction badges. Go to the hub, take the Arc faction stage 1 teleporter, speak to Zora to trade for gun, and then you get this one, which is 34 damage per second. And this is not bad. It's not bad. You can definitely do far worse. Then you have the tier 2 one. I was thinking of something else, but that one looks good too. And you have the 26B one, which is 41 damage a second, and it's much the same in order to get it, but you know, it's like drops from what? Let's have a look. We'll sort it by weapon. So you got the Zentech light rifle, which is unlimited. Confiscated duster slicer. No idea about that one. Osborne stuff. It's really all the ones that I could see on here. Like, It might be. Maybe that's what I thought of. Maybe there is an Enkid Dyer S1, but that's a limited one. But you can craft them really easy. Like, you can craft them really, really easy. If we go up to Thingamajigger. Oh, the Enkid Howler. Yeah. The plasma gun. The plasma rifle. Yeah, that one's pretty cool as well. They're pretty cheap to get. Like you're very much correct. They are super cheap to get. They cost like fuck all. Where is... There it is. I don't think there's anything on here. It's on Calypso though. Yes. Ooh, LC100 Frontier. This could be a good one for me to get at some point in the future. Rifles. Plasma. Yeah, Enkid Howler S4. Yeah, 24.5. Yeah, it's pretty good, these things. Like, obviously the attacks per minute is like super slow. But it makes up for it in like range and all that sort of stuff. Oh, the Oblivion Protocol PR20. This is the one that was looted, dog. Check this shit out. So 75% efficiency, level 20. Dude. And that was dropped from, I'm guessing I'm guessing from Broadcasters or something like that. But yeah, check that shit out. So some dude selling it for 24. Someone bought it for just under 20. For a like non-tiered one. Dude. You got the Marba Bravo ones. Better off getting the Enkid Howler. But yeah, that's pretty insane. Yeah, if we come over to the construction terminal and we go over to weapons, we just go to... There you got this Enkid Dyer, right? Oh, wrong one. 16 damage per second and all that sort of stuff. It's a BLP. But all it takes is casenet, like 10 casenet ingots and jagged teeth. Let's browse the auction house for casenet ingots. That's not too bad. It's not bad at all, actually. You know, these things are relatively easy to kind of grind up, which is pretty cool. Watched your video on the comparison with the new Hyperion. Appreciate that one. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad you like it. So I used to be kind of fuzzy on how loot composition and efficiency worked until I shot the Grindhouse sleeves and got 100% shrapnel for the entire lifespan of the gun. Yeah, like that's what I try to tell people is like, higher efficiency percentage stuff tends to be a lot better when it comes to loot composition. But if you want to further, you really need to increase your critical hit, increase your critical damage, and that will just help you do more damage per peck, because the efficiency percentage, there is a calculation that, you know, determines it, but the efficiency percentage on a gun tends to refer to like TT loot that you tend to get back. It's like a TT modifier in a way. So you definitely want a higher efficiency gun, but then you want to work on your damage per peck, because your damage per peck, the less it costs to kill something, the more optimal loot you'll get back, which is, you know, always nice. How much your loot ends up being shrapnel. Yeah, pretty much. And like, there's gonna be people out there like that have really metagamed like the whole lot, and they know exactly how like every little scrap of everything works. I don't know how everything works. I know how like a small amount of shit works. Beyond that though, I got no clue. I got zero clue. Not a 1. Zero clue. Other than a few things like loot waves and shit like that. And then there's of course the you gotta kill enough things to get to your average. Get to your average return, and then you can look at the markup shit that you've got, and then work it from there. What you got? What you got? What you got? You got nothing. You got nothing. What you got? You got nothing on me, bro. You got nothing. Go on the left. Go on the right. You can't get me. Oh. Go on the left. Go on the right. Left. Right. Left. Jumping. I'm jumping. I'm mobile. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You don't really dodge stuff. They've got an auto lock on you. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do. Doesn't change a damn thing. It would be cool if there was more like dodging mechanics. Like certain mobs have like dodging stuff. Not dodging stuff, but like things you can like avoid. Like I think the turrets tend to have things that you can avoid. Like the explodey like blue ball of death and unhappiness. Ah shit. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. I gotta fuck off now. I watch your videos and saw you live and just stopped by to say hey and thank you. Hey, not a problem, Justin. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully YouTube gave you a couple of ads. Or you've got YouTube Premium. That way I get like 5 cents. That'll be great. Because, you know, YouTube needs to pay me money. They need to give me all the dollars. We need to milk them for all they've got. Yeah, they drop AoE like the robots on Kali on the at Lahar. The fat robot that throws a big ball of plasma. Yeah, they go a-blum, a-blum. Yeah, the big warlock or whatever the fuck it's called. Not warlock? I think it's a warlock. I forget though. I need to test something. This is going to be such a bad thing, and Lawspade's going to yell at me, but I'm a big boy. I can do what I want. I need to test something. Oh, actually, I could probably find a calculator, can't I? Let me just find a skills calculator. Entropia universe. Oop. Skills. Skill calculator. Okay. Okay, laser sniper hit. Actually, initial skill level. Alright, here's what we're going to look at. We're going to look at, so I need to get my rifle. And get my rifle skills. Combat. 8392. Okay. 8392. And it's 25 PED. Not a lot. You don't get a lot. Okay, what about aim? 5473. 5473. 5594. Oh, rifle you get more though. I'm gonna have to put it into rifle. Lord Spade's gonna kill me, man. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even trip, dog. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna do it. There we go. There we go. We've increased it by a good amount. Shit. Oh, that's good. That's good. That feels good, man. Where am I? Siren. Same with you, dog. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, that's worth it. That's worth it because I need to get this shit up to 70. I need that shit to get up to 70. Okay? Excuse me. Because once we get up to 70, we'll get Commando. And that's just going to make things like all sorts of good. You know, it's going to add a whole bunch of good stuff. Because that way I level up quicker. Your BLP sniper hit as well is pretty good. Medium grade electronic component. It's a meh. It's a meh. Yeah, we increased our plasma sniper hit and Gauss sniper hit. That's cool. All right, I think we're gonna go and hunt. We're gonna hunt something else. What we might actually do is go and kill some what are they called? Tree dragons? Is it here? High-edge teleporter. Now we might go and kill some tree dragons. Try to get their teeth. Because I think we're also going to need to get oh, what is it? refurbished heart fat. Where is it? Yeah, we're also going to need like lesser claw, which I think we get from those the tree dragons. So if we kill the tree dragons, not only will we get some teeth to make like the Enkidiah ones, but you know we're also going to get ourselves some of the lesser claws for things that we're going to need for the fat. You know, it's important. Oh yeah, there's fruit. Give me the fruit. Where the hell did my fruit go? The fuck, man? Why didn't... That's bullshit, man. Did you guys see that? There was Bombardo. I right clicked and I got nothing. The shit, bro. What a rip. What a rip off. Yep, let's kill these tree dragons. There we got some jagged teeth. Yeah, more like bamboozled. Bombardoozled. So shit. It's so shit. Yeah, kill some tree dragons. Because yeah, we're gonna need the animal oil residue as well, or the animal oil residue for that mission as well. Because yeah, it needs 500 lesser claws and 2,000 animal oil residue. We've got to turn those in. I mean, you know, fair enough. It is what it is. PED 36. I wonder if when in the hell is this going to... Yeah. I'm waiting for the version 2.0 of 7 Days to Die to become downloadable for us normal plebeians. I want us to play as it. Yeah, you too? Hell yeah, it's gonna be good, isn't it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Hell fucking yeah. Maybe do some MP. Maybe do some MP? Maybe do some MP. Oh, multiplayer. Blech. Yeah, I might do multiplayer. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm definitely going to be streaming it. That's a for certain thing that I'm going to be doing. Yes, more jagged teeth. More jagged toothies, please. Got the laptop set up in my office. Hope the boss doesn't get. Hope the boss don't get pissed. Fingers crossed. Hey, I won't tell him if you don't. Bruce Wayne has a boss. How the mighty have fallen. Now we all answer to someone. See, I have to answer to the almighty Australian government for the most part. How did my video from last night go? I'ma just go check. Only 34 views? 36? Damn. Damn. That's a bit disheartening. Oh. I'm down for 7 Days to Die playthrough. Hell yeah, man. 2.0 is going to be great. Kind of makes me wonder, should I do videos or should I just stream? What do you guys think? Should I do videos or should I just stream? Because all the stuff that I'm going to be making videos about, I can stream as well. It's a fucking menace to think about. Because this will kind of dictate, this will kind of shape the next 12 months for me, you know? Because I already know I'll be able to cut stuff down into shorts. That's not going to be an issue. Like, I can get funny shit from live streams and turn them into shorts. That's not an issue. It's the videos. The actual videos. Or should I do what a lot of other people do? And like you do the live streams, and then like if you're doing a challenge run, you condense it down. You do like a what do you call? If the revenue doesn't matter, it seems like streams are better for developing events, and regular videos are better for like themed topical things. Yeah, you should look at what Baddest Beaver does for Project Zomboid. Baddest Beaver. Because I follow a couple of people that do, like, you know, challenge running stuff. But what they do is they, you know, they stream a lot while they're doing their challenge runs. And then they do it, like, in, like, a supercut, like, or they cut it down. And so they might, like, to like, the base stuff. And then they use, like, they make those into videos. You know, they put their overlay and all, like, I say overlay. They do their voice chatty thing. Oh, what is it called? Commentary. Commentary. And as for the revenue, it does kind of matter. It does kind of matter for what I'm sort of attempting over the next 12 months. In a way. And I do make more revenue. Like, just by nature, I do make more revenue with streaming than I do with videos. I'm not on it. It's just there. Oh, it's just there. That's fair enough. So who did you say? The Baddest Beaver? Baddest Beaver. Biggest Baddest Beaver? So let's see. Supercuts and shorts from there.
This Zombie Survival game just upgraded their ragdolls.
Okay, so that one was 12 hours ago.
There's the objective, that house right there. All we have to do is sneak in there and sleep on the bed. Oh fuck. Okay.
June 1st.
There's the objective, that house right there. All we have to do.
Yeah, but he does supercuts and shorts from them. Yeah, it's. I see a lot of people do it that way. Like, it does seem like a more cost-effective. I say cost-effective, time effective. What is the term? There is a specific term for cost effectiveness when it comes to time. Time efficient? What is there is a term for it. But it does seem that, whatever that is. You know? We are going to go to... I don't know what we're going to go to. It's gonna be one of those head scratches. You know, it's gonna be one of those head scratcher moments. Yeah, let's go to the rookie training area. Like, it does seem like a more... It does seem like a better idea to do mostly live streams, but then do like supercuts and shit like that. Dispatch creatures. We could do that. Good lord, we could do that. Let's kill some fucking creatures. What is that axe that I've got? The axe, that's a Rep Edge 2XO. Yeah, it's a Rep Edge 2. It's pretty awesome. I've had it for a long time. Like, genuinely, I've had this and the 1XO since I started playing. I've had these for a long fucking time. Yeah, it's really nice. You know, the efficiency being 70% is really cool. I would love to get my swordsman... I really need to get my swordsman skills up. Because if I can get to level 100 in my swords, like my long blade stuff, in my swordsman skills, then this and this will become like some of my better sort of weapons, you know? And this here would be like a main staple kind of weapon for me. Because, you know, I can amp it and I can put other things on it. The only downside is, you know, because it's got low TT cost, like the actual usage is, the amount of usage you get out of it is quite low, so you'd have to be, you know, you would have to have your repair stuff on you, and which isn't bad. But it is a little bit of a ball ache. But it is a really nice axe. You know what I might do this week? Is I might test out live streaming some of the games that I was going to record. See how that goes in the algorithm and stuff like that. Because, you know, as we spoke about, I can always then supercut stuff later on down the line if I'm doing like a challengey thing. You know? That might be the play. That might be the play. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. Now, I've already got some videos recorded, but what I might do is I might actually unlist that one. It's only got like 36 views, so it doesn't really matter. So what I might do is I might unlist it. That way it doesn't skew things too much. Actions. No, I don't want to delete. I want to. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Unlisted, private, maybe private. Unlisted. No, I'll just unlist it. Anyone with a link can see this. The video won't appear on your channel page. It won't appear on YouTube search results unless someone adds it to your public playlist. And what I might do is I will just go delete that playlist because it was only the one. I'll also delete that one. Yeah, okay. I think I've got a rough idea of what I want to do. Alright, so what I've done is I've unlisted the Valheim video that I popped up, and instead I'm going to do a live stream of this challenge that I want to do. I'm going to see how that goes. Because I know when I've done live stream, like when I've done I did a live stream of Valheim in the past, you know, kind of, you know, people liked it. So that might be the play, and then doing a few things later on down the line. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I know what I want to do. I know what I'm going to be doing. Isn't it good when you like end up knowing what you're going to be doing? Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I've got ideas now. I've got ideas now. I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. We're just killing these creatures. Oh, not too bad. About 6 and a bit PED. 6.5. Thereabouts. Not bad. That was not too bad. That was 2 PED. Oh, more than 2 PED. It's pretty good. What are your thoughts about the pan caves near there? Does feel progress for all for the Paneleon missions, including arms mission. Built-in auto loot. Oh, the one that's over here. But I don't really have much thoughts on that one. Might as well check it out though. Yeah, let's go and do this one. Let's go in here. Yeah, if it does this, then we could always yeah. My thoughts about it? I don't really have any thoughts. One bug I noticed is they're in there which shouldn't affect you. If you tame them, they won't respawn. Yeah, they are tameable. They won't respawn. That's interesting. Alright, let's convert this. We're getting awful low on ammo. I mean, it's alright. You know, the fact that there is auto loot is always a plus. Yeah, so you do have a, they do have a trader here, which is good. So how much stuff have I gotten today? Oh yeah. It's not bad. I'll be stocking up my my ammo tomorrow, which is good. If you were someone who occasionally has a less than present in chair playstyle, it's especially good. Ah, it's especially good. I get it. So like if you do a lot of AFK sweating and things like that. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do AFK sweating. In fact, I know one of my friends would do. Hey, everyone has to go to the restroom sometime. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with AFK sweating either. It's not. It doesn't hurt anyone. You know, it just is what it is. You know, it's just, you know, it's just a thing. We could probably take this armor off though. Yeah, I really need to go to Ares to get some of those low-level plasma guns. They're really fucking good. Like, they're really, really good. Like, I would love to have, like, an unlimited version of one of these. I mean, we are going to be getting those new packs that have some really good fucking guns. So they'll kind of be this stuff. Can't wait to get those packs. And you know, there's nothing wrong with when are we getting those packs? Like they were saying this month, but it might not be until next month. But I really want those packs, you know, because it's gonna make playing a lot easier, a lot cheaper as well. You know, there are some days where I don't even know why I bother hunting, like, bigger stuff. Like, there's not much point to it when I'm going to be getting the loot anyway. You know, what's the point in hunting some, like, you know, a mob that costs, like, you know, 2 PED to kill just to get some loot that I could have gotten from a lower level mob anyway. And extend my playtime. Which is something I should probably do anyway. Go back to hunting low and slow. Low and slow hunting and mining. I mean, which is something that I've been doing. Not recently. But doing low and slow stuff could be good for, you know, cost effectiveness. Where are my metrics sitting at the moment? "71 views. That's pretty good. Some stuff you can only get low and slow. Like I'm on that one resource you can only get with TT Finder. Oh yeah, the Nawa fragments. I do my dailies, then I chill and swat, stretches out your PED. Yeah. So Bruce, I'm not sure how much you heard, but I'm thinking of like doing instead of making videos, streaming, and doing shorts, I'm gonna do streaming, and then like when I'm doing if I'm doing challenge runs or playthroughs, like if we're doing like Long Dark or something like that, doing like a supercut sort of thing, like for like an actual video. For the people that don't want to watch the live streams, they wait for the supercuts. Which I think is a better way of doing it anyway. And then if something cool or funny happens during a live stream, I can turn that into like a short or whatever. It'll just save me a little bit more time. But it might also be better on the metrics. So like, do you think that something like the Long Dark would benefit from something like that instead of doing like an actual video series? Supercuts are a great idea. The algorithm loves supercuts. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna do that. Well, that makes my weekends a lot more clearer. Yeah, that makes things a lot more clean and clearer then. That's good.
YouTube
It's very
Premium is
good.
ad-free YouTube and video downloads you can watch anytime, anywhere. New users try one.
No, have I gone? Ah. Yeah, we'll go into the. There we go. Because yeah, I'm just trying to find like a good routine to get into, you know. Yeah. You could also do compilation-y videos as well. They're always funny. Yeah, let's not get too far ahead of myself. Stick to the plan. Streaming and stuff. Stick to the plan, Scott. You've got a solid plan now. I have a solid plan. Thanks to Chinwagon with the chat. Another thing that you mostly get low and slow is the Vixen gears on Rocktropia. You can hunt the bigger Vixens, right? But they tend to only drop like one, like per kill, like one Vixen, like one android gear a piece, like per kill. Like you get more doing it low and slow with the lower level Vixens. Which is probably going to be what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Grinding Vixens on Rocktropia. Yeah, they're a good they're a good staple for, you know, returns. You know, for straight up making PED, they're a good one. Especially if you add in a little bit of that oil farming as well. You know, works a treat. Works an absolute treat. Well, I'm going to be finishing up pretty soon, guys. I've got to do a few more things before bed tonight. Mainly in preparation for tomorrow. And hopefully I'm going to start streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow. Probably like about 3 hours earlier than I did today. And I'm going to be streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And we're probably going to be playing 7 Days to Die 2.0. So that's going to be good. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. We should do some Project Zomboid as well. I've been playing some Project Zomboid, like, on and off. You know? I also wouldn't mind doing, like, Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm? No, Hearthstone. Hearthstone. And maybe some other games like Smite and things. There's a lot of things that I actually want to live stream, so it probably does make more sense to do live streams and then do, like, either compilations or supercuts. Like, you know, with stuff. It probably does make more sense. Algorithmically speaking. Just need to figure out if there's a way to mark down... Maybe have a timer. That way I can kind of mark down when funny things or cool shit happens. That way I don't have to look through the entirety of a live stream to find anything. I can just go through a small section of it. Like, find the parts that I want. You know, like putting a marker down in a video or something like that, but I have no idea how I do that. Absolutely no clue. If anyone knows how to do that, let me know. Because that'll be, that would come in seriously handy for me. And we're going to be doing retro nights as well. That's going to be dope. Thinking of doing retro Wednesdays. You know how the other day we were talking about retro nights? Thinking about doing retro Wednesday. Yeah, retro Wednesday, play some retro games. That'll be fun. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Need to look at that. might even play WoW tomorrow, actually. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just gonna do whatever. We're just gonna do whatevers. Speaking of whatevers, we are pretty much done with the stream today, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna make like a baby and I'm gonna head out. Make like a baby and head out. So yeah, tomorrow's stream will be starting a little bit earlier. No idea what I'm actually going to be playing at the time. Probably 7 Days 2.0. It's probably going to be the way I'm going to be going. But either way, we shall see. Was there any final things anyone wanted to ask me before I continue? Before I continue on and leave you guys. Man, I've already left there. What are you talking about? Let me know when you want to hop in Discord. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll send you a... if I see you online on Discord tomorrow morning when I'm awake, I'll have to... Yeah, I'll have to let you know because I've also got stuff, so I might have to wait until the weekend. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll hop into a Discord call. It was nice seeing you too, Reekin. Always a pleasure seeing you, man. And it was good hanging out with you, John Moss. Good hanging out with you, Bruce. Good hanging out with pretty much everyone that popped in today. Is really nice. You know, when it comes to, you know, streaming, it's definitely very nice, very pleasant to see all of you guys hanging out. It's very cool. But anyway, you all take care, stay safe, and I will see you all tomorrow. You all take care.